Hey guys, I'm so excited. Today is the LA Times Festival of Books and this is my third year in a row going. I cannot wait. I've been counting down the days. I had a hard time sleeping last night because I was so excited. There's so many cool authors there this year. There's like Callie Hart, V.E. Schwab, Ali Hazelwood, Rebecca Yarros will be there, which heartbreakingly enough I did not get tickets to. I signed up right when they were sold out, was put on the wait list, and then the other day just found out that I was taken off the wait list because up until 2 days of the showing they're like, they take people off. Doesn't matter. Anyways, very sad, but she'll still be in like the same mile radius as me, which is like insane. But yeah, I'm so excited. I haven't done like a reading vlog before, but I figured if there was a day to start, it would be today. And yeah, I'm so excited. I thought I would just take you guys along with me. I'm going to do my makeup now, just light makeup because it's really coming down outside. I can't wait. I'll see you guys soon. A light makeup look. I'm gonna touch it up before I go, but come with me to get the books I'm gonna bring. So excited. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna bring my Kindle because I need to have something to read. It's non-negotiable. Deep End, this gorgeous cover, displayed edges. Bride, because it was one of my all-time favorites by her. So Different, Her Only Fantasy. And then V.E. Schwab's The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I've actually not read this yet, but I just have the gut feeling this is going to be 5 stars for me, so I have to bring it. But I think I'm going to put these in a backpack, that way they don't get wet from the rain. See you guys soon. Book festival! Festival! Come to support the school. Do you want it? How are you out here? Yeah, my Quicksilver. We just went to that Trader Joe's for lunch. Super good. Now we're headed back to the Festival of Books for today. Exciting. Waiting for Ali Hazelwood. So I just got back from the LA Times Festival of Books and it was so much fun. I had a great day. We went there, I'd say we got there like exactly at 10 a.m. It opens exactly at 10 a.m. so it's perfect. The first signing we went to of the day was for Callie Hart. I've never read anything by her, but I have heard such good things about this book in particular that I was like, well, I can support my local indie bookstore and buy one and get it signed. So that was our first author of the day. So exciting. She was so sweet. She had these like gorgeous nails on and I was admiring them and she was like, they're Quicksilver nails.
Yeah, my Quicksilver nails.
was like, okay, that's amazing. So exciting to get that signed. Then we kind of walked through the space. The line for that, because it was at the Rip Bodice booth, took forever. I think we were in line for maybe 2 hours. Like, it was very brutal. And the spatial awareness at this book festival, there wasn't much. So it was a little bit anxiety inducing for sure. But Callie Hart was such a treat. I wanted to go to a bunch of other author signings, but honestly, like, the first one was so exhausting that I needed a break. So we kind of just like perused. We went to get food. We walked over to Trader Joe's, which is in this other area off campus at USC. And we just got like falafel sandwiches, and they were pretty good, and it was a lot cheaper than buying food at the festival. They also didn't have anything, at least that I found, that was vegan, so kind of lame, but it's okay. At least Trader Joe's was there to back me up. The second event for the day was for Ali Hazelwood, which I'm so freaking excited about. I literally had a hard time sleeping last night because I was just like, like, I'm gonna meet her. I've read so many of her books, except for, I think the only one I haven't read is her YA romance, Checkmate, or Check and Mate, I'm not sure. But these are two of my all-time favorites. I unfortunately didn't get a STEM novel signed, which is kind of a bummer, but these were so great. I like literally read this in like 2 days recently. It was so good because it came out in February. I loved it. I loved Scarlett as a character. I thought it was just such a good book. I got this one signed, and then I also got Bride signed. I actually bought this originally on Kindle, and like immediately after I finished it, I was like, I need to own this book. So yeah, I had to buy it, and I also got this one signed by her, and she was just like incredibly kind. I also kind of like clammed up when I met her, and I was just like, it is such an honor to meet you, which is probably really awkward, but it was an honor to meet her, and she was super nice. Those were the 2 signings I got for the day. Last year when I went, I got a book signed by Christina Lauren, The True Love Experiment. I loved this book. I had not read it before I went there last year, and then I stumbled upon it and I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll get it signed and then read it, and I ended up completely loving it. So I feel like it's a great way to kind of like meet the people that you just like read all of their books for. Look at that, so cute. They were also incredibly kind. I feel like everyone at these events honestly is like typically just so nice. And yeah, it was such a fun day. I definitely didn't vlog as much as I would have hoped to. I've been 3 times and I've never seen it this busy. It was crazy. There were so many people. Every booth that I went into, like immediately I felt so claustrophobic and had to like exit just because it was just like an overwhelming swarm. I think it might be because Book Talk is blowing up and people are just like, it's much trendier to read now, which is great. All good for that, but I don't know if I'm gonna go next year because that was just like, I feel like it was just too many people for me. But regardless, like it was such a fun day, and I definitely think if you haven't gone before, you should check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was such a blast to go to the LA Times Festival of Books, and I'm so stoked about my haul, and I'm so excited to get into Quicksilver. I also brought my Kindle, which made the lines a lot quicker, so I would definitely say bringing either your Kindle or a book, or buying a book and reading it there, because that's what I did last year. 10 out of 10 would recommend, otherwise you might be a little bored. But thank you guys so much for coming, and I hope that you check it out, and I hope that you like this video. Okay.